I didn't come to you all stitched and whole. There were cracks where I lost control, but you still reached with open grace and never once asked me to change my face. I gave you love the way I could, broken, bent, misunderstood. But don't believe I loved you less just 'cause I came in such a mess. I was half a man, but I had a whole heart. Didn't always know the lines, but I played my part. I held you close like you were lying in a room that never got right. And though I wasn't your perfect star, I loved you hard, with a whole heart. There were days I didn't speak at all, scared you'd see the ways I fall. But still you stayed, still you saw the pieces I never showed before. I didn't shine like others do, but my dim still burned for you. And though I failed in ways that hurt, my love was honest, deep and earned. I was half a man, but I had a whole heart. Didn't always know the lines, but I played my part. You held me like I was more than the mess I came here for. And though I stumbled from the start, I loved you true, with a whole heart. You never asked for perfect things, just something real that love could bring. And if I'm gone from where you are, know I left behind a whole. I was half a man, but I had a whole heart. Didn't know how long I'd last, but I gave you all I had. So if the story fades from view, just remember what was true. Even torn and split apart, I loved you whole, with half a heart. She left a cup in the sink that night. Didn't slam no doors, didn't start no fight. She just faded like a blues refrain, soft as smoke, but just as plain. And folks around here like to guess, say maybe she just loved me less. But not all stories end with blame. Some hearts just leave without shame. Just because she didn't stay, don't mean the love was ever fake. Some things burn bright and still move on, like the best lines in a fleeting song. I gave her true, she gave me smile when I hear her name. Not 'cause I'm stuck, just not ashamed. She loved me right for all she could, and I'd go through it twice I would. Sometimes the best ones don't last long. Doesn't mean the feelings were wrong. She taught me how to feel the light, even if she left before the night. Just because she didn't stay don't mean I pushed her heart away. Some roads split, and that's okay. Even love can lose its way. She helped me heal, helped me see that love don't owe eternity. So don't write off what we became just because she didn't stay. No ring, no vows, no final call. But don't say we weren't love at all. She walked, yes, but don't erase the fire we had before that place. Just because she didn't stay doesn't mean I change a day. We loved, we tried, we touched the flame, and even endings ain't to blame. I'm not alone, I'm just aware that not all love was meant to wear. So I'll be fine, I'll find my way. Just because she didn't stay.
The lamp still hums its broken tune. The hallway smells like her perfume. The bed still dips where she would lay, but she don't kiss the dark away. I used to drift on lullaby. Now silence keeps my eyelids dry, and even dreams feel cold and bare, since her good night's not waiting there. She don't sing me to sleep anymore. No soft hum by the bedroom door. No whispered prayer to pull me through. No warmth in what I once held true. I close my eyes, but it's a chore, 'cause she don't sing me to sleep anymore. The night is loud without a sound. No turning page, no breathing found. I count the creaks, I fight the floor, but peace don't come like it did before. She's saying with hands 'cause she don't sing me to sleep anymore. She used to hum, it echoes back, but leaves me numb. She ain't a voice inside my head, she's just the silence in my bed. She don't sing me to sleep anymore, and I don't knock on dreams like before. I turn the lights out just in case, but she don't visit this old place. Now every breath, every snore just reminds me she don't sing me to sleep anymore. She used to say it with her silence, with the way she moved a little slower, how her laughter stopped arriving when I walked in and said it's over. But I was deaf in my comfort zone, too proud to hear the undertone, until the day she didn't speak, and quiet wrapped around my feet. This time I listened when the door closed without sound, when her shoes weren't by the stair, when my name didn't come around. No, she never raised her voice, but still she made the loudest choice. And now the lesson I was missing came through soft. This time I listened. She'd wait for me with windows wide. Now the curtains just don't slide. She once lit up every room, but I only saw her when I knew I'd lose. I thought love had more to say, that goodbye needed to shout and stay. But the ones who loved you best leave like a prayer with one last breath. This time I listen to the hum of an empty plate, to the way her voice had vanished from the air and from my face. I heard what I refused to feel when the silence made it real.
time I listen. I hear her now in simple things, the way the kettle doesn't sing. I used to talk, now I just hear all the truths I pushed to disappear. This time I listen, not to words but to the space where her love used to exist, where I used to see her face. She never screamed, she just withdrew and left behind what I wouldn't do. Now her silence plays like a rhythm, and too late. This time I listen. She didn't speak, but I heard her clear. The kind of truth you only feel near. There was no script, no perfect line, just a silence that fell in time. Some things don't need to be said, they bloom inside your chest instead. And everything just slowed that night when her face turned toward the light. When the light hit her eyes, I saw the stars I used to chase. All my wrongs fell out of place, and time just bowed like it knew. She was something to hold it to. There was no why, no disguise, just the world. When the light hit her eyes, it wasn't gold, it wasn't fame, just a warmth that whispered my name. And I knew right then, without a sound, that I'd found where love is found. I didn't touch, I didn't try. The moment asked for stillness, not reply. And all I ever needed came from one quiet flame. When the light hit her eyes, like morning through a chapel door, I didn't need to beg for more. It filled the room. hid her eyes. I learned what I was made to find, not in words but in the shine. She didn't know she changed me then, but I ain't been the same since when my whole world came alive. When the light